From the 6th to the 9th of June, citizens across the European Union will vote for the European Parliament. For the Netherlands, the date is the 6th of June. This is the most direct way to influence decisions made in Brussels. And by voting, we will choose who will fill the 720 seats in Parliament. 31 of those will be for Dutch candidates. You will recognize the names of the political parties participating in these elections, as they are the same parties you know from your own country. Once elected, candidates join not only their national parties, but also work together within European political groups. There are 7 European political families, and these are the European People's Party, the Socialists and Democrats, Renew Europe, Greens/European Free Alliance, European Conservatives and Reformists, Identity and Democracy, and the Left Group in the European Parliament. The European Parliament had a clear stance in recent years. It has set ambitious climate goals, promoted decarbonization in shipping, enhanced short sea shipping, and addressed various financial issues. Members of European Parliament, MEPs, have engaged with the maritime sector on issues like the emission trading system and the role of the European Investment Bank in financing decarbonization. With many new faces entering the Brussels arena, we look forward to hearing their views and showing them the importance and beauty of the shipping sector.
The KVNR has also recently expanded its team in Brussels, making it possible to keep a closer eye on the European Council. But what is the European Council and why is it important to understand what is going on? When it comes to making new legislation for the European Union, the European Council represents the interest of the 27 countries that make up the European Union. In order for new legislation to be adopted, a majority of these countries must support the proposal. The proposal first goes to the relevant working groups. In these working groups, technical experts representing the national governments discuss the piece of legislation. The results of these discussions are then presented to the national ambassadors. These ambassadors can either reject the outcome and ask for further study of the legislation or forward it to the ministers. The ministers will either adopt the legislation or, if necessary, negotiate the points on which the ambassadors have not reached an agreement. By keeping a closer eye on the European Council, we will be better informed of the current status of new legislation that will have an impact on the shipping sector.
Another development is that recently the Council called on the European Commission to develop a maritime industry strategy. That happened during the Competitiveness Council meeting on the 24th of May. Success in this strategy relies on cooperation between the maritime associations and the European Commission. A joint declaration for a resilient, competitive and sustainable future for the EU's waterborne transport sector is one of the steps being taken. Also, don't forget to vote in the upcoming European Parliament elections from the 6th of June until the 9th of June. Your vote matters.